Of all the 15 people, they say there are 4 front runners. No problem. Which one of them truly loves Nigeria? Who loves the average Nigerian much more than his own pocket? We don't want any more where our budget is $10 million and only $1 million is working. $9 million is in people's houses. No more! No more! No more! Who is carrying the money to heaven? You cannot relate the fact that you can't go to hospital with the fact that your governor, your president, your prime minister, your minister has taken your money and bought a house in Dubai, bought a house in London, bought a house in Singapore, bought a house in Lagos, bought a house in Asura, bought a house in this and that. Who does that? And you salute them as heroes? No! Enough is enough. We're not saying they shouldn't be well paid for what they are doing. Pay them well. Let them not steal our money. And most of their money they make outside of office. Barack Obama stopped being president of America. In 3 years he became a multi-millionaire. All he needed to do was to write a book and make a few speeches. He says he has never seen this kind of money before. You can't be president of Nigeria and be poor. It's not possible. So you need somebody who is least corrupt. Which one of them is least corrupt? By reputation. I don't know how much anybody has stolen, but we hear by reputation. Which one of them is least corrupt? Which one of them will use your resources for you the most? One of them will steal. One thing or the other. Some people, they say they put money, government money in fixed deposit. They take the interest. It's stealing. They will all steal a little bit. But which one of them will steal the least? Which one will steal the least? Number 3, which one of them can work hard? He will wake up at 4 a.m. He will run around the place. He will not sleep till 1 a.m. working for you, reading files, doing papers, running up and down. Which one of them has the energy to run up and down? Now when you say president has spoken, it is president that spoke, not aides around him. Which one of them can you hear his voice? Which one of them can you touch that's available, that you can talk to? We don't want any president that we cannot talk to. That he's coming, I have to run away. Why? The president of Denmark rides cycle all over the streets of Denmark. The president of Norway does the same. The president of Sweden does the same. Even the prime minister of Britain, when she's passing, she goes to the grocery store herself. The president of Germany goes to the grocery store herself. Cooks her own food for her husband. How can you have a president or a governor you cannot talk to? You cannot see. You cannot ask questions. You cannot tell. Do this, do that. No. No more. Wake up, Nigeria, and sell the coffee. We did a mistake by not electing amongst us to go there. We should have done that 4 years ago because the church will not unite. That's one of the biggest problems of Nigeria. No unity in the church. No unity in the church. No unity in the church. The church has the greatest votes in the whole of Nigeria. The Southern Church will not unite with the Middle Belt Church. The Southern Church will not unite amongst itself. Catholic will not talk to Anglican. Anglican will not talk to Methodist. Methodist will not talk to Aladra. Aladra will not talk to CNS. CNS will not talk to Pentecostal. Pentecostal will not talk to Methodist. All over the place, everybody fighting and building big auditorium. All these things must change. We must fight for Nigeria. We must fight for Nigeria. We must fight for Nigeria. Nigeria is worth fighting for. If Nigeria is good, everybody here will be good. Oh, yes. Without having to steal money. Which one of them is compassionate? Which one of them loves Nigeria? Which one of them has the boldness and the courage to take the right decisions? Which one of them will allow you to be what you want to be and become something in Nigeria? Which one of them is prayerful, truly prayerful to the living God and is afraid of God? Because if a leader does not fear God, there's no way you can tame him. Because when you get into that position of power, the power is absolute. Before you raise your leg, they are tying your boots. Before you raise your hand, they are running around you. They won't allow you to even drink coffee by yourself. You feel big, you feel powerful. So if you have no fear of God, before you know it, you start to think you are like God. Who will rule Nigeria right? You have to look for that person. If my people, who are called by my name, shall humble themselves. We need a humble leader. Pray. We need a praying leader. Seek God's face. We need a leader that will genuinely seek the face of God. Turn from their wicked ways. We need a leader that is not wicked. And then we need a leader that will allow God to forgive his sins and ask God to heal our land. If we haven't found such a leader, we haven't found anything. This is my PVC. I'm going to vote on the 25th, the week after that. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to make sure they count my votes. I'm going to record that vote. I'm going to keep it in my pocket. If they announce anything other than what we counted, then I will know that Nigeria is not ready to be Nigeria. You must get your PVC and go and express yourself. Which of these people will make Nigeria great again? Forget if it's your cousin or your brother. Even if my own brother Asu is running for office and he will make Nigeria great, I will not vote for him. I will not. I will tell Asu, this is not what Bola taught us. Go back home and do the right thing. And if he will not do it, I will leave him alone. I will leave him alone. I will leave him alone. All I want is a good Nigeria where I can live in peace, come to church, worship God, do my business. I don't need to know anybody before I do my business. When I'm resting, I rest with my children. Live a peaceful life. I'm prepared to meet my God. But as Nigeria is now, I can't think. I can't think because the cloud of death and lack and poverty and fear and cheating and corruption and wickedness is too heavy on Nigeria. Enough is enough.